Bookworms, this is Jessica with the Rapid Fire Tag. This was created by Girl Reading. I don't think that channel is available anymore, but if it is, I will leave a link for that and the prompts in the description box below. And thank you to Pat from Book Chat with Pat for tagging me. Ebooks or physical? I'm not a fan of ebooks. I prefer physical books because nothing feels good than holding a book in my hands. With ebooks, I can't do that, and I feel like I'm staring at a computer screen all day. Paperback or hardcover? Even though I love both, I prefer paperbacks because they're easier to take around. Like if I'm going somewhere and I want to put a paperback in my pocketbook. And also with hardbacks, that's kind of hard to do. Online or in-store book shopping? Honestly, I don't mind both. When I'm at a bookstore, I like to browse around for hours. However, sometimes it's inconvenient for me to get to a bookstore, so I also prefer online book shopping. Trilogies or series? I don't think I ever read a trilogy, so I prefer a series of books. Heroes or villains? Heroes are good, but villains are the best because they're very unpredictable. A book you want everyone to read. For the millionth time, and I will always say this on my channel, it's S.C. Hinton's The Outsiders. Recommend an underrated book. I don't think this gets much attention on YouTube, BookTube, and it's a book that I recently read and enjoyed. It's The House We Grew Up In by Lisa Jewell. I have a video up here for you all to check out. I'll either leave a link down in the description box as well. However, it also has some trigger warnings and spoilers, so be prepared. The last book you finished. Again, it's Lisa Jewell's The House We Grew Up In. The last book you bought. For this one, I have two books. A few months ago, I pre-ordered Ashley Flowers' The Missing Half. That's coming out in May. By the way, Ashley and her friend Britt have this great true crime podcast called Crime Junkie. And I recommend you check them out because they don't focus on crimes that made headlines. They try to give cases that didn't make headlines get them more attention because they want to get justice for the victims. They also have a YouTube channel. I will leave a link down in the description box for you to check out as well. They're really good. Go check them out. And another book that I recently got for the Christmas season was Tessa Bailey's Window Shopping. I really enjoyed that. The weirdest thing you used as a bookmark? Honestly, I don't use anything other than bookmarks. Used books or yes or no? Yes to used books, but just as long as they're not damaged. Top 3 genres. Mine are contemporary, horror, and romance. Borrow or buy? I don't mind borrowing books from the library, but the thing with that is you have to be careful that you don't get damaged. However, when I buy books, I prefer that better because I'm not pressured into returning the book to the library because I already bought the book. Character or plot? Plots are the best because that's what a story is built on. Long or short books? With long books, that would depend because it depends if it's a fast-paced book, so I prefer shorter books. Long or short chapters? I like long chapters because I like all the details in them. Name the first 3 books you think of. Beach Read, Searching for Sylvie Lee, and It Ends With Us. Books that made you laugh or cry. This one gets me all the time, and it's Wilson Rolls Where the Red Fern Grows. I always start crying, especially at the end. Our world or a fictional world. I prefer the world that we live in because it's realistic. Audiobooks, yes or no? Yes to audiobooks. I like it when an actor or an actress reads the story. Do you ever judge a book by its cover? No, I never judge a book by its cover. It should be the story inside that really counts. Book to movie adaptations. Well, that would depend on who's starring in the movie and if anything was changed from the book to the movie. A movie or a TV adaptation you preferred more than the book? I honestly preferred the 1976 film of Carrie. I think it was more scarier than Stephen King's book. Series or standalones? I am going to go with standalones on this one because you don't have to read them in order. And I'm going to tag some people. I will tag Amy at Zoe Beck, Billy Cook, Trav's Bookshelf, Brittany at Literary Smitten, and Soap Opera Novels. And if you would like to do the tag, I suggest you jump in and do the tag. Thank you for watching. I hope you hit the like and subscribe buttons. Bye, Bookworms.